You have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. You're getting your wishes. And well, at least one of your wishes is coming true at this time. And you are very happy, content, proud of yourself. It may be that you had to turn your back on an old love, on an old emotional situation that you built up over years. Actually, it looks like 8 years or eight, yeah, it looks like quite a while you built this up. And it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't meeting what you wanted. It didn't actually bring you happiness or satisfaction any longer. So you're turning your back and you're going to the unknown. You don't know exactly what it is you want to find. You may be looking for your spirituality or a different way of being. This could be a job that you have worked at for years and you realize this is a dead end. This is not the way I want to go. Or it could be a relationship. But whatever you're turning your back on, it's for the best because it's making one of your wishes come true. And it's bringing you a lot of joy. Your home life at this time, you have Six of Wands reversed and Ace of Pentacles reversed. So Six of Wands normally speaks of this gentleman coming in after some kind of conquest he did, and all the people in the village, in the township, are praising him for such a good deed, for such a good job he did. But in your home life, you're not getting that right now. You're not getting any praise for doing a good job. Actually, the opposite is probably happening. Some people probably aren't happy with you for some decision you made. Something that you started before has been put on hold, and it had the potential of being something very, very fruitful and very full of life and very helpful, but it's been put on hold and it's been blocked for some reason. And your business situation for the month, you have the Moon reversed and Four of Pentacles reversed. So the Moon reversed, the Moon usually talks about secrets, and when it's upright, about secrets, illusions, half-truths, not knowing the whole situation. But being reversed, it's the opposite. Actually, there is a clarity now. You have an understanding of what's going on, your business situation, your career. You see the whole picture, the complete picture. And with Four of Pentacles, normally you are being very frugal with your money, but reversed, you no longer need to be that way. Something happened in your business where you no longer have to penny pinch and budget your money. You are still stable, because that's what Four of Pentacles is, being stable, but being very closed-fisted with your money. But being reversed, you aren't as closed-fisted and you are stable. In your love for the month of April, you have the Tower card, but it's reversed, and you have the Princess of Cups reversed. So the Tower normally upsets people when it's upright because it means something bad is going to happen externally, something that you have no control over, that would crumble because the foundation wasn't built on a solid ground. But being reversed, that isn't going to happen, or it has already happened, and now it's not as bad. It's after the fact, and things are starting to level out, and you can find this new in a love life. this represents that you probably had an argument, or some kind of conflict, and things are starting to stable out. Externally, this happened. So either this external matter is no longer a part of your love life, that was removed. And with the Princess of Cups, normally it talks about the beginning of a new intuition, the beginning of your intuition, the beginning of a new spirituality, or it could be the message of love. But reversed, it seems to be blocked. Your intuition is blocked at this time. That spark or that message of love has been blocked at this time. I am going to draw some clarifying cards, the Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards, after I go through all these, and we'll look at the love closer in regards to that situation. And the opposition and the conflict that is coming in for you at the month is you have Two of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed. So Two of Wands talks about you looking at your ships coming in, deciding which direction you want to go. Are you going to take that route, looking at the big picture? But right now it's reversed, and that means that the plans you had have been blocked momentarily, and you are unable to make the move that you want to. With the Hierophant, it's all about rules, following the book, and one of the oppositions or the conflicts you are having is that you are unable to follow the book right now. There is no book in regards to whatever this situation is that is blocking you. You are unable to find that guidance. You actually have to listen to your intuition, which is blocked right now. So I suggest going inwards more, meditating more, and trying to find that clarity, because you're unable to remove this blockage, because whatever's going on in your life, there is no, this hasn't happened before to anyone you know. So you can't get any guidance from asking other people for help. You can't recall any situation from things you've read or experienced or heard about. So you're writing your own situation. You have to figure this one out on your own, and it would help if you could have your intuition, because that's yourself trying to tell you which direction would be beneficial. And your finances for the month, you have the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles, which is awesome. So you are in control of your finances. You have plenty, and you are budgeting, and you are able to determine what should go where. This could be your harvest, either your finances, or it could be your harvest with your time, your energy. You are really good at taking control of all of that. And the Justice card, things are starting to finally balance out into your favor. For the longest time, it was out of balance, and things weren't fair for you, and now it's finally starting to balance out. That looks really good. And your health, you have Seven of Pentacles reversed and Nine of Swords. So there's something about your health that is keeping you up at night or causing a lot of anxiety. There's some situation that you are probably working on, and maybe you need to seek a doctor and get a little more clarification in regards to this. You have Seven of Pentacles reversed. That talks about how you're watching your garden grow, what you have planted. But right now, in regards to your health, you don't see any of that garden growing. You don't see an improvement with what you are doing at this time. And that's probably why it's causing you anxiety. So you need to seek outside guidance to help with whatever this situation is. It may be something that you're unable to resolve at this time. And the outcome for the month of April, well, you have the Star card right there. It's one of the best cards. And you have Seven of Cups reversed. So Seven of Cups usually talks about choices. But by being reversed, the outcome is you don't have any choices anymore. All those choices pretty much are gone. And you probably already made your decision anyways. So that's why a lot of these choices went away, is because you made up your mind. You decided what you want to do, and it's time for you to heal. The Star card talks about healing, talks about your spirituality. You get divine assistance. You are going to be cleansed and purified. You are going to have a really good month of April. And let's get some clarification on let's see. So you have the snake, the mice, and the female suitor. Okay, so we'll start with the snake. So somebody is being very vindictive and evil towards you and malicious. And this could be in regards to your home. You upset somebody in your home life and they're being very upset with you. And they are trying to ruin whatever desire, passion that you may have. And you can see that also in your Tower card reversed, is this snake, whoever it was trying to ruin and destroy. And they're trying to like poison and infest whatever this love is. But there is a new suitor watching from afar. Someone that is very intelligent and has a lot of love, with the rose and looking up and just waiting patiently for you. Let's look at your opposition. All right, your opposition is you have the letter, the star, and the lily. So you're going to get some kind of message, and usually it's long. When it's a letter, it's the slower version. It could be actually a letter in the mail, or it could be an email. An email. It doesn't usually refer to texts or Twitter or Facebook or something that's quick and instantaneous. This talks more of like a slower process of getting you a message. And it's going to give you clarity in regards to some situation that is going to come to an end. There's going to be a death in some situation. It's something that this situation, this is actually what is blocking you, this situation. And which is pretty good that you're going to get this clarity, because that may help you decide which direction to go and how to stop that from being blocked. All right, what else should we look at? Should we look at your business? We could look at your business. You have the sun, the book, and the mountain. All right, your finances look great. So whatever you're doing financially, the money you're making looks great. You have the sun, the book, and the mountain. So the sun, you are going to have a lot of luck, a lot of good energy sent to you, because you're going to learn something. So you're going to do a good job at learning this, but it's going to be a lot of work. So maybe you're changing your job. You finally found clarity on which direction you want to go, and maybe you're getting a new job, or you want to change your job, and you're learning something new to help either expand on your job or to learn a new job.